So I'm going to do a little review today of Magical Creatures. Join the exciting games and race through the book. So first, it's from Igloo Books, is the publisher, ages for 3 and up. And igloobooks.com is the website. It's, let's see here, illustrated by César Samaniego, designed by Jason Shortland, and edited by Claire Mowat. So it's a super cute concept. I love this book is the sense of what it looks like. Leviathan saw it and we had to have it. I left the sticker of what we paid versus the recommended pricing for this book. So the recommended pricing's $14.99 US or $19.99 Canadian. It's an adorable book. It really, really is, but I don't think it's worth that amount. Now, construction-wise, board book, fantastic, very thick. And so what this book is it's got like a little concept to it. So you've got your little piece, which is your character. There's one of each of these characters. There is the little green fairy. There's our little unicorn, and then there's our mermaid, who has like a swim shirt on, I guess. And that part's really cute. So concept is amazing. So it is, you are literally racing in the book. So a little cart plastic bit, slide through. I mean, just look at all the things going on this front page. There's a Yeti, that's a butterscotch, cupcake, monster. Everybody's got faces and expressions, and there's dynamic arrows and movement. And how you do is you switch between pages. Kind of have to hold it a little bit, but that works pretty well. Now, my main complaint is that first, it gets stuck really easily. So it gets stuck in the middle and broken, and it gets stuck in that it pops out on these. This one, we've been working on it, so it doesn't really get stuck. But it's a little bit hard because it wants to pop out. I'm just trying to see now that I'm talking about it. It's not doing it. But let's see here. Yeah, so it's just getting kind of jammed in there. Yeah, then this is lifting up because it kept popping out there. And they just kind of get stuck a little bit. Yeah, see, there you go. So here's the little pieces, and they're just like this. They're kind of a little disc, kind of a hard plastic. They get scratched up moving around, which is fine. And you can just pop it back in there in the corner. It's got little, find the shells. Can you see the shiny this? It's got little dead ends. And you've won 2 rounds by going to the pages. The cardboard's thick enough you can't pass each other. You can, if you try to, you'll break it. So you can't have more than one kid playing on it too often, because they try to pass each other by, shoving it along. I already said that they get stuck here in the edge. When we got this at the store, we got it at Ollie's, but when we got it at the store, there was, I think, 8 copies, and this was the only one that wasn't broken. I think this one did have one of the little doojobbies kind of fallen out, but they were all either ripped in the middle, ripped on these edges, or missing these guys. So there was 8 copies of it. So which tells you that just from kids trying to play with it, it breaks pretty quickly. I love the concept. I really want it to work. I think maybe if it's made out of like it was sealed inside, so they couldn't just pop out, that would work. my kiddos really have trouble with the concept that you have to hold them a little bit to get them from page to page. Sorry, it's a really great fidget activity, okay? But like I'm being very, very careful and it's working, and trying to see if I can get it to go back. But I mean, even very, very gentle play, it's getting bent, and I have some questions about some the have you seen and look at it. Those feel a little bit like afterthoughts. The part that I think super winning is the art. Art's fantastic. The design and the concept, great idea. The execution's not great. What I would say is if you're okay, like if you can get it for like $4 or $5, it's great. Like it's a board book, you know, you rip a piece of it, maybe you use some glue to tack it back down, get some tape. Maybe you get like another little coin or something if one of these goes missing. You can make do. But for like $15, and like it just wants to break on all these edges, I think it's too much. But I mean, make up your own mind. There's obviously, sorry, you know, is the whimsical art, is the fact that it is an activity that physically has them tactily interact with it. I mean, I haven't seen this concept before and I love it. But yeah, I would say if you can get it for under $10, great book. If you're paying full price, I mean, that's up to you really, whether it's worth it, but I don't feel like it's really worth the price. I think production value wise that it probably is, but for my household, no, because the more expensive a book is, the more frustrated I am when the kids rip it apart. Or, I mean, you know how they are. They try so hard to be good to books, but they're children. And then they want mommy to fix the book. So for a book that I look at as extra work that's built into it for being a fixer-upper, I would not want to pay a full price for this. But I can see where they get their price point. Sorry. But as it is super cute, and they ask for it, and when it's missing, they ask where it went. So, my kids would definitely give it a thumbs up, and I give it kind of a eh as far as for price, but it's a $4 that we got it at. Yeah, a thumbs up on that one. But it's for 15. It's a meh. But all right. Well, thank you so much for listening, and you have a great day.